Welcome to Movie Picture Massacre's first live stream. It may be our last. We'll see how this goes. We decided after talking about how we only have 2 movies left to watch in our little season 2 we have going on right now, that the last one, second to last one that Ricky chose is actually on YouTube for free. It's there. Everyone, that's the only place most people can watch it, to be honest with you. I don't think it's streaming in a lot of places. So to just roll with this YouTube movie is what it feels like. We're just gonna watch the movie, and hopefully you guys will chime in and sit and watch it with us. If we talk too much during the movie, just tell us to shut up. I can't guarantee one way or the other. But Ricky, what movie are we watching today?
So for those who did not watch last week and do not care to watch last week,
shame on you.
At the end, we decided on Hangman's Curse from 2003. So if you weren't here last week, or last episode, excuse me, I read the little synopsis on the back. I'll go ahead and do that now. So if you have no interest in watching this movie and you're in this live stream, go ahead and leave. But this movie, within the shadowed corridors of Rogers High School, something terrible has been unleashed. As fear escalates, a family of investigators goes undercover only to discover you cannot destroy what you cannot find. As students are claimed by a deadly power, Nate and Sarah Springfield and their 2 teenage children race to protect the student body from the mysterious forces around them and from their own prejudices. Apparently, this is based on a novel by Frank Peretti, which I have never heard of. Maybe I'll read it, depending on how this movie goes. If this movie's really bad, then I probably won't read it, which is a discredit to the author, because he may have done a fantastic job on the book. But anyway, that is what we are going to be live streaming tonight, Hangman's Curse.
One of the comments on Instagram, someone brought up the book. I don't know if y'all seen that. They said this movie really takes them back. Not heard good things about it, though. So,
it brings them back to a certain period in their life when they read that book, but that doesn't mean the movie's any good.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, I had no idea it was a book. I mean, I guess, part of me should always just assume that a movie now was a book at some point. But yeah, until, whoever was on Instagram, I'm not even sure who it was, they brought that up. I was like, okay, well, that makes sense. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to watching this.
Those cheesy 2000s over CGI kind of looking movies, it could be a lot of fun. And I mean it more in like the rip it apart kind of situation. I don't know what early 2000s horror movie that did use a lot of CGI that I really like. The Frighteners, maybe?
Ghost Ship.
Ghost Ship.
Oh yeah.
I liked the intro of Ghost Ship. I honestly don't remember anything else from that movie.
The only part you need to remember is the intro and being 12, 13 years old and being introduced to Emily Browning for the first time. Oof.
I know. I was just sitting there and speaking, like I was saying, Frighteners. I think Frighteners is in the 2000s, right?
99, I think.
I think so. I just bought it on Blu-ray the other day, and actually, it was the 25th anniversary. So maybe not. Maybe it's late 1990s. But
I think it's 99.
99. So close enough. The movie is great. It's a Peter Jackson movie. If no one knows, what's his name? Marty's in it.
Michael J. Fox.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you. And the favorite, Mr. Jeffrey Combs, is in that movie and plays a detective or something, and it's fantastic. Again, the CGI is pretty god awful, but otherwise that movie is pretty great.
Yep. Isn't Gomez from the Addams Family in that too? I can't think of his name. He's the old cowboy ghost.
I'm pretty sure Raul Julia was.
Yeah, Raul Julia.
I'm pretty sure he was dead by that time. I think he died in like the mid 90s, right after I think Street Fighter might have been his last movie.
It was. That's what I thought Street Fighter was. Who was the old ghost in that movie then?
Yeah, because Raul Julia, I believe he had cancer and he died in like 95, 96, somewhere around there. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure he died in the mid-90s.
I gotta look it up now.
I know, right?
I don't. Jeffrey Combs. Oh, maybe it's not him. I thought it was. I could have swore it was.
It looks like Troy Evans played. Oh, that's the sheriff. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. It did have Jake Busey in it though, and I kind of forgot that somehow. So I don't have to forget about Jake Busey.
Jake Busey and Dee Wallace.
Right.
Jake Busey is very easily forgettable.
And R. Lee Emery, the guy who's a Marine and legitimately everything he's in.
Right.
Or was
Is
in.
there more of an epitome of an old Vietnam era Marine than R. Lee Ermey? There's not. He is the gold standard.
Yes.
It's true. It's completely true.
Sweet.
Well, you guys want to watch this movie?
Yeah.
Regretfully.
What was that?
Said regretfully so, yes.
We'll see how it goes.
Tell me if you can hear it. Nothing is happening right now, but it's like the font they used for every ghost hunting show on TV back in the early 2000s.
Yeah, where's Zach Bagans?
I think that was the first time I've ever seen someone's name Travolta, and it wasn't the only Travolta we know. So it showed the writer's name of the book, but didn't say anything next to it. So is he in the movie?
He may have a little
Maybe.
or something.
Right.
Yeah, he's listed in the acting credits.
Huh.
Some ripping keyboard lines.
You did it.
Dramatic.
The colors in this movie are just getting me right now.
I hope it stays this way the whole way, where they're like, nope, it's just really dark and like sepia tones for no reason. Like we don't know how to publish film.
Plays this music in the background.
Oh. So is it like a cult? Are they like a little cult?
You just hang people in the attic of the school.
Nice job, boys. Play action, 2-4-2. On. On 2. True that. On 2. Ready?
Too many concussions.
Yeah.
Red 20. Go.
Yeah, and he's got wheels.
Another great run by Jimmy Bolts.
I don't think my liver would survive.
Uh-oh.
Jimmy, what's the play? I don't know.
I was never so goth in high school that I glowed.
46 chapter lane. Ready?
That's what I'm talking about. It's like that episode of the Malcolm in the Middle where the Krellboynes split up.
All I need is a cigarette. They look like the goth kids from South Park.
It looks like a weird, knockoff of Josh Hartnett. If Josh Hartnett was a little goth kid in high school.
Oh.
Jimmy, what are you doing, man? Jimmy, be gone. No. 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 Hey, we'll fry.
Excuse me. What's wrong with Jimmy?
Come on, get out. Hey, get the trainer. Hey, Jimmy.
Mrs. Worthen, have you seen enough? This makes 3 of my players.
Oh, Jimmy. What's going on?
Abel Fry! And I think Abel's got it. Abel.
You sure he's not 5-0?
Does he look like a cop?
Let me see your money. Convince me.
Mine's covered. It's you I'm worried about.
Yeah, he should be. $100 grams of methamphetamine cooked fresh this morning.
I'll take it. Gotta bounce, man.
The emo kid with the collar is in the Clerks movies.
Oh, interesting.
He's one of the potheads, I'm pretty sure, that are outside always trying to buy
So take me
weed off of Jay.
How
How
funny.
fast I'll be getting back to you.
I had to look it up real quick because I thought I recognized him.
Look what I got. Now there's 2 roads out there snooping around.
Uh-oh.
One of them's wearing that. Look down the ground. Your hands behind you where I can see them.
And you blew too.
No way. I'm not a cop. I swear.
He looks too stupid to make it through the academy.
This is just the cast left over from Angel of the Night.
You never know. Convince me like your life depends on it. You got 3 seconds.
Well, Jackie Morelli on Railroad Square. He's my boy.
Never heard of him. You're down to your last second.
Well, Eddie's buying from Gomez and trying to get Gomez to kick me out.
If you're selling for Gomez, how come you're buying from us?
Gomez keeps all the money. I got nowhere else to go.
It looks like that porn star that was in those fire movies.
Do it now. Go. Let's go. What do we got here? Get him out of here. Let's go. Let's go.
Man, the music choice for this movie.
I cannot believe you made me wear this thing. Oh, man.
We've been trying for months to bust Gomez's ring.
And we got it all right here.
Just don't forget our deal.
I won't. We'll find a family to take him in until we can locate his real family.
Yeah, work for those other two runaways.
He gets it.
Oh, look, there's our beautiful daughter.
It's prettier every day, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm. I told you not to use so much gel.
I think we're going to have to shave it.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, shave it.
As soon as we get home.
Absolutely.
Ah, that's the worst.
They're like a family of police officers busting drug smuggling children.
It's like a goth dog, the bounty hunter.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
I got some game and I got some style. You best beware, I'm a real wild child. I'll see you safe, can't read my mind. To get to me, you gotta
Man, I mean, there is a reason this movie's hard to find.
Yeah, the soundtrack is terrible.
All right, Kramer's still on the breathing machine. Anderson is critical, and now Jimmy.
We know who's doing it.
Yeah, I know, but don't ever believe it.
Whoa, heads up.
It all comes down, so we'll break it down. It all comes down, so we'll break it down.
Yeah, the guy there in the front on the left is the kid from
I ain't
Clerks.
afraid of no ghosts.
Baby Josh Hartnett.
Yeah, Julian should know that. He's a big Clerks fan.
What could a ghost do to me? Scare me out of cutting class? Tell Abel Fry's news is cooked. And so is yours.
What did I do?
You're weird. That costs extra around here. They buy me lunch, man. I'll keep the change.
He got his $15 now. He needs $15.
Listen, just wait.
I can't stand this anymore.
Look, just look around you. Okay, Abel has our backs. All we do is show Abel which one. I mean, we're flipping the script. Now that's real power.
He looks like a kid and she looks like she's 30.
Yeah. If I had hair, I'd grow it out like that.
Jimmy Bolt's still out. Gosh, I hope that kid gets well soon.
The Springfields are private investigators, and they come with very impressive references from police departments around the country.
Not my police department. We already checked this school out. I think it's a big waste of time, but it's not my call. I mean, if you want to pose as a janitor and a counselor and students, you two are actually brother and sister.
It's being disputed, pending DNA results.
We specialize in problem cases, looking for the truth behind the facts, whatever it is.
The truth is I can crack this case on my own, even with this new partner you're trying to jam down my throat.
Oh, they've done undercover projects, crime scene reconstructions, sting operations, you name it.
So where is this guy? I don't have all day.
Meet Max, your new partner. He likes snacks. Elijah, you have 5 honors classes. From your transcripts, you're obviously very bright.
Hey, how come I don't get any honors classes?
Your turn to play dumb.
I'll show you to your classes. Hi, guys. Let's take a look at those schedules again. All right. Okay, advanced math, right down the hallway. Biology, make a left, 2 rights, go up to the top of the stairs.
Hello, Miss
and-
Worthing.
Oh, Norman, perfect timing. Norman, would you
No,
mind
not
showing our new students to their
They
classes?
come to get their
No,
rock.
not at all.
This is Norman
Yeah,
Bean. He's
I don't know if
the
anyone's gonna
star
get their
of our
rock broth
science
on this
department.
movie.
He's an A student and a teacher's
Wolf.
assistant.
Keep trying to forget we watched that.
Hey, well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Wow, there's 2 of them.
No, you can't pray in school because then you'd be imposing your morality on me.
Okay, like now I'm bugging. If it's wrong for you to impose your morality on someone else, then aren't you imposing morality on me by telling me it's wrong?
Right and wrong should be left up to the individual.
You don't believe that, Teach?
Of course I do. And it's Carlson, Mr. Carlson.
My bad.
It's my job to help you see that tolerating diverse value systems is an ethical position.
Okay, so like if some crazy terrorist thinks that he's right by blowing up innocent people,
I was
you say
out
he's
cold
wrong.
during that movie.
Of course.
I think I caught the
Then you don't believe
highlights,
that
but
right and wrong should be left up to the individual.
That's not what we're...
Hey, that was really cool the way you stood up to Carlson.
Yeah, I gotta like that.
Hey, Alicia, come here. Hey, Carlson forgot to assign homework. We owe you big time.
Yeah, how about you come to lunch with us? Meet everyone?
Yeah. Yeah, cool. All right.
I like how he's not even 10 feet away, like not hearing any of this, and it's fine. I like how you stood up to the teacher. Teacher's 5 feet away. Just not paying
It's a nice
attention.
necklace. You a religious freak or something?
Or something.
You believe in the hereafter?
Most definitely.
Good. Then you must know what I'm here after.
And you must know. You won't get it.
oh,
Hear that swear. Hey, thanks. Ego alert. Let's go this way.
Where do you think you're going?
There's a new Brainiac.
It's my mom and dad's fault.
What are you laughing at? Hey, give me those. That you're making these things. Come on, I need those. Come on, I need those.
You shouldn't pick on Andy Dick's little brother like that.
oh gosh.
Got any dead presidents?
Hey, Lenny, give him back his glasses.
Dang, I'm gonna start calling money dead presidents. Like that's so much better.
Real hard for sure.
Yeah.
I don't have the money to keep paying these guys off. Ian Snyder's got something going. You think you talk to us? What do we have to lose?
I mean, you got to think they did put this soundtrack out, right? Like, I wonder if it's available on CD.
Don't you have anything else to talk about?
No.
If we were able to find the
Don't
Fear
even waste
soundtrack,
your
I'm
time,
pretty
girl.
sure we could find
Mine's
this
ready for
one
him to
too.
get like, and there's no cut.
That's a good point.
Don't you want to hear the rest? No, I'm so sick of that story.
The thing is, this ain't just a story. Go on.
Abel
We
Fry
watched
was
the
an
Fear
annoying
Part
little
2 first, right?
He was feeling this girl,
And it
but
was
she was hooked
better,
up with
right?
The best looking guy in school.
Okay,
He was
that's
also
I'm
Abel's
kind of getting
biggest
them both kind of
That's a diss waiting to
mixed
happen.
up. I do remember one
day,
of them
she
being
just
better than the
fronted
other
on
by a
him,
lot.
Big time, in front of everybody. Had him crying like a baby.
So later, he lured this girl into the forbidden wing.
And stabbed.
I heard gutted.
Forbidden wing?
Any place anybody gets killed is forbidden as far as I'm concerned.
Look, after he stabbed her, he hung himself. Now his ghost walks the halls of this school, getting revenge for anybody who calls on him.
Like Ian Snyder and his Out to Lunch bunch? Where'd you get this?
It's one of Crystal Sparks' drawings. There are copies all over the school. So far, Abel's gone after all the hunks on the football team. Jimmy Bolts was the third one.
The dog says no, that was just a soda straw.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Where's your boy? You smell nice.
He's smelling those dead presidents.
Got the Jeep Liberty cut out. I haven't either, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think I have either.
I mean, it's not overly intimidating.
You know how easy it would be for me to break you.
Did you ever watch WCW wrestling? Remember Raven and his like crew of people?
Raven's Spock, man.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
This is them.
Watch
It's
this.
children.
We're busy.
Is there a problem here? Is everything okay?
I sit back off.
Ever play Twister?
Harvey, you got my back?
And double teaming geeks. Yeah, I don't roll like that, man.
Dang.
So, where exactly do the Abel Fry stretch his neck?
In the Forbidden Wing.
We really don't want to go there.
Why not? We'll show you.
But we're not going in.
I'm gonna let you get butt fucked by this nerd real quick. I'm out of here. Sorry.
That's the old wing. They started remodeling it like the rest of the school, but money ran out.
Hey, it's open.
Oh, it's open.
Just a jail cell in a high school.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Guys, if you look up forbidden in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of people who died snooping around.
I don't think there's pictures in the dictionary.
Nope.
Are you guys coming or not?
It's not
Dang.
like he's still up there.
The ghost was released when they started tearing into the walls.
So he's after the contractors, not us.
What is she doing?
She's crazy. You okay, girl? Yeah. You'll know if I'm not.
I can say I don't hate this background music. It's definitely been worse in this movie so far.
Yeah.
I knew that was going to happen.
She's just dead now, obviously.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You'll be okay. You got a nasty bump on the back of your head, but a little ice on it, you'll be fine.
Hey, heard some ghost gave you a beatdown.
What happened, sweetheart?
Something hit me. Or somebody.
I just realized the
You sure you
nerd
didn't
is
trip and
the
fall?
kid with the
It's Leslie
spiky
Shaw.
undercover goth hair.
Stars.
I
Oh,
just
yeah.
realized
He's
that.
almost back to normal. Before that,
I saw somebody.
from this world or the next.
How?
Why haven't you closed the school?
Half the parents want us to close. The other half want their kids to graduate on time. Our illustrious school board is waiting for proof that these football players are not up to something they
This
shouldn't.
lady's like at home Carrie
The only
Fisher.
connection is Abel Fry.
The boy who hung himself.
I imagine that everyone in school has seen this picture. Abel Fry has become quite the school legend.
Uh-oh. Something's wrong.
Nothing's wrong.
You got that stupid, I met a boy I like at school look.
You're far off, okay? It's our job to blend in. I'm a thespian. This is a performance. Picking up the clothes and the lingo. Can I do trendy or what?
You can't fool me. I'm older than you.
Yeah, by 2 whole minutes.
This is different. I know you.
Can you keep a secret?
Yeah, I promise. This will be just between you, me, and whoever I decide to tell later.
Very funny, Raj. If I did have the slightest hint of fondness for someone, and I'm not saying that I do, but if I did, what could ever happen? We move around more than gypsies. I don't know, I love our lives. But sometimes
I feel like this family
I
would have
wonder
been
what their
better
lives
suited
like.
for like a TV show than a
Going on
movie.
dates, goofing off, getting
Like
grounded.
a week to week like story, traveling around. I think a movie is a bit much, and
Talk about the ghosts.
it makes it seem that much more goofy.
Some kind of crystalline deposits have been placed in both ends. I mean, a hallucinogen would explain the toxic hysteria, but if
They're
it's
double
drugs,
dipping
what
on
of
their
ghost
straws.
story?
It's called meth.
I don't understand.
Yeah. Oh, don't you two look cute?
Yeah, we were just coming in to ask you.
Oh, and look just like you were headed for the front door.
Look, Dad, some kids say they can hear the ghosts at night during play rehearsals.
So we thought we'd set up a digital recorder in the Forbidden Wing and just let it run day and night.
We thought we might get lucky.
Good idea. Give me a couple hours and I'll get right on it.
We knew you were gonna say that.
Look, the kids heard the voice during play rehearsal. That's between the hours of 7 and 9.
Like, right now. Please, Mom?
I'm not falling for the face.
You mean you're not falling for the face again? All right. The keys to the school. Be smart. Back each other up. I'll call Carrillo and tell him you're coming.
Wait, the disc only runs for 12 hours. You're going to have to replace it regularly.
Gosh, that's a car right there.
Hey, how about I drive?
You won't have your license till next week.
Dear child, in light of my extensive FBI training, waiting until the second week of one's 16th year of adulthood to take one's driving test is a trivial technicality. Hand-to-hand combat, arrest techniques modified for non-lethal force
Didn't he
alternatives
say he was
are
older
not
than
to
her?
be.
Why does she
belittled.
have hers before him?
So,
If he has to wait 2 more
you
weeks to
chose
get
FBI
his.
training over driver's ed, now you can beat up the car and I can drive it.
Well, Max is telling us there's no conventional drugs, at least not in the straw.
Well, then the kids are into something new. There's something on that $50 bill that bothers him. I wonder if Jimmy was using it to snort something.
Yeah, but what about the straw? Max doesn't react at all to that.
Max. Max, what are you telling me?
Yeah, I thought that was the
Saying
other
call
guy's
Algernon.
partner, not theirs.
Yeah, I thought the dog was supposed to be with the cop.
Yeah. Undercover FBI people stole cop's dog.
Their dog infiltrated the local police.
The dog's an FBI agent, and the cops don't know that. They just think he's a new employee. He's a new officer.
I feel like this should have been on like Disney Channel, but it was like rated PG-13, and they couldn't do it.
Crystal Sparks.
Must be what Ian and Crystal feel like every time they come to school.
Let's go find your ghost. There's your ghost.
But what hit me?
You fell against this bar, which knocked the piping off the scaffold and hit you on the head. FBI deductive reasoning.
That was a correspondence course.
Come on, let's go find a place to put the recorder. Here, this is good right here.
So are you gonna check the area for prints, Mr. Be an FBI agent in your spare time?
Nah, kids play pranks all the time. Prince won't do anything. So, Leash, you like this guy Blake or what?
I don't even know him.
That's not what I asked you.
Look, we're here to do a job. That's it.
Right. See, just for a moment, I thought you were a normal, red-blooded teenage girl. Sorry.
Kind of putting off Bleeder's vibes now.
If they start going, can't have bleeders without special love.
Yep. That movie had such a cool cover too. It's such a weird movie.
The movie was pure dog shit.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Come on, let's get out of here.
What? There's something down there.
Oh man.
Work? Is that a thing that can happen?
It's the old boiler room. Stand back. I'm gonna use an old FBI maneuver.
Oh, wow. You teach me that.
Hey, shut up, all right? We need to pry it open with something. I'm gonna go look for something, all right? Stay here. Shh, you trying to wake the dead?
I understand it's your job.
What are you doing here?
Well, I could ask you the same question. flashlights, all black clothes, planning on prying into somebody else's business? I wouldn't do that.
Well, funny you should ask that. See, there was this.
Dang, he's Batman. Shoot. Oh.
Will these fat kids become bullies? That's how I do jumping jacks too.
Yeah. No one even noticed.
Call off your ghost. Why, you scared? Call it what you want, but enough is enough. But then you'll miss all this fun.
Ian, what's going on?
Hey, what are you doing? No, man. This is enough.
Painting his face up like bro.
Chill, both of you. Or you two can go. Go on. There a problem?
Nah.
Yeah. Why don't you boys take a couple of laps? We're not done here. Now. Now! Snyder. A weak body, the result of a weak mind.
Since when was bullying a part of the curriculum here?
Since when did toilet cleaning become a prerequisite for ethics?
Come on, don't tell me you don't see the strong ones pick on the weak ones.
If it seems at times that the strong prey on the weak, well, that's part of their education. The weak toughen up or they fall behind. The strong prevail, and we are all better off.
We're only as strong as our weakest link. Would you agree, Coach?
Oh, yeah.
Break it.
What did we ever do to them?
Nothing. Just be
So
different.
much pent-up aggression.
There's Spider-Man.
Where'd you get that?
The janitor wanted me to ask you if this was yours.
It was.
You need to report this.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea. I can't believe I didn't think of that 3 cell phones ago.
Look, it's not right. Someone has to do something.
Someone has. Now they're getting theirs.
Wait, look. Fooling around with spirits is dangerous.
Yeah, so is the school.
You just don't know what's behind that door that you're opening.
Oh, I know.
No, you don't.
Abel Fry is one of us. He's the only hope we have in this place.
No. Ian. He's not. Trust me. He's not.
No, you should really stay out of our business. It could go really bad for you and Alicia.
Hope Leonard, all of them die.
Excuse me?
Oh, did I say that out loud?
Crystal, I know that I don't know you very well, but I do care about you.
Crystal! Crystal! What were you doing outside the school last night? Look, if you really care, stay out of the way. Certain forces are now in motion, and nobody can do anything to change what's going to happen. Watch your back.
Oof. What's kind of wild is we would have all been in high school around this time.
Say hi to your friend.
This is our style and generation.
That's one way to get a date. What's this?
That's Jesse. He's a Senegal Agama. I got him in Africa.
What are you doing there?
Summer fellowship program. This is Brittany. She's the smartest of the bunch.
Who's this?
That's Doris. Doris is a ball python.
From Africa?
From the pet
Or
store.
he's gonna eat Brittany if she's not careful.
I hate it when the kids poke the animals, terrorizing them. Everyone needs a friend.
Why does he keep him at school then?
Oh wow. Most girls
Dude,
wouldn't.
this is the best thing he's seen in a long time.
He got turned on so quickly by a girl.
Oh.
Hey, be careful.
He'll get stiff if you do that.
Okay, all right. Come on, girl.
Thanks. Hey, I'm going.
It was like, oh wait, I got another snake to show you.
Hey, how's it going?
This is a trouser snake. It's from down under.
Did you hear that? What? Weird. Come on.
I would drive that car right now.
Dr. Algernon Wheeling.
Absolutely not even kidding either.
That's the most dad thing I think you've ever said.
That'd be my daily driver right now.
I like that. I like the sound of that.
Watch the step. You don't need help with your stuff?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, that's great.
Want some coffee?
Oh, yeah, please, coffee. Oh,
So, the test results?
oh yeah. There you go.
That's the writer.
Oh, that's him?
Yeah, of the book. They said Dr. Wheeling, right?
The straw.
Tricanol?
Algernon Wheeling, yeah. That's the
Well, that is
writer of the book.
an additive that they put in paints and stains and wood preservatives.
He looks like he writes Christian supernatural novels.
But why?
It's also just randomly carrying a banjo.
I don't know why, but I know where.
And fingers.
Wood.
Less fingers.
Exposed to the weather, to the elements, to insects.
We need to narrow our search, not expand it.
It's just one item at a time.
Oh, forgot.
What's that?
It's a disc from our digital recorder.
Dang, that's the peak of technology at the time.
Did you hear that?
Oh, God. Yeah. Please tell me there's not a second movie.
Things. Someone you know?
If you don't get good practical gore when there's a scene in an auto shop, then you're really just wasting the film.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like, if this was any other movie, someone would get decapitated in here, like hit with a press. But
right?
Nah, not this one.
Otherwise, you shouldn't film it in a place like that. You're just wasting the opportunity.
Leonard's locker was marked with a hangman.
Look, having a symbol on a locker is not evidence enough to prove there's a connection here.
What about a recording of a ghost calling his name?
Kramer, Anderson, Bolts, and now Baines. It's time for you to close the school.
This is not my decision alone. They're going to want more evidence.
Dang. She's the
else hangs with
she's the mayor from Jaws.
Well, there's
Blake.
She's not closing the beach.
You know, y'all should be checking Snyder's locker, not mine.
Not closing the beach, not closing the school. She don't give a damn.
No, absolutely not.
Hangman.
Oh, so they're after me now?
How long has it been since you cleaned this up?
Man, I don't know. 2 weeks before midterms.
Blake, just as a precaution, you're going to have to take some time off from school, starting now. I'll see you in my office in 10 minutes.
Are you kidding me?
All right, Max, what do you think?
It's a 50. Look at that. You're reacting to the 50. Okay, boy. Good boy. No reaction to the straw.
But he reacts to the straw that's in Blake's locker. Why this one and not the other one?
I don't know.
You know, this straw was in Blake's locker for over 2 weeks. If the straws are somehow involved, then Blake should have been the first victim. Was he somehow immune? Whoa. What do we have here?
Shauna told me where you lived.
Yeah, don't even try to diss our spots.
Oh, no, I wasn't. Besides, any place you live can't be half bad.
Do you want to go for a walk?
Sure.
Inside my skin, oh, I see the river open wide, and I know everything comes and goes, so I breathe. I hear the sun to bathe my face.
It's my jam too, actually.
Solo or top or something.
Are you worried you might be next?
I ought to be. We've been pretty hard on someone.
Why? What did they ever do to you?
Nothing. All right, and I should know better. Any kind of prejudice is stupid.
Sorry, I can't invite you in.
I understand.
Close quarters.
Speaking of close quarters.
Oh,
Alicia?
Coming, Dad.
that was smooth, I suppose.
Do me a favor.
Name it.
Don't ever try that again.
Can't say I've tried that one before, but
You gotta have a Black Widow first.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not touching a Black Widow, so she's getting bit and I'm not getting
It's a
kissed.
long story.
Oh man, you don't keep Black Widows?
You know we have a rule against getting personally involved with the
I got
suspect.
some
I'm
back
just
there.
trying to be convincing.
And that you are.
You can keep
I
them. It's
guess
cool.
I'm a better actress than I thought I was.
You've convinced me.
Don't go
Like
get
every
Black
kid in
Widows.
that
What are you
school
doing?
is a suspect in this investigation.
He's also my friend. Assuming
Go
I'm
get
allowed to
one.
have friends. Look, I don't
mean to be disrespectful,
Oh,
but
you got a bunch of
we
them.
have no friends, no social life, nothing consistent in our lives.
Hey, I beg to differ. We got that same old consistent clunker of a car.
Do you use
I
those
say
to
we
make moves,
upgrade,
Ricky?
with delivery coinciding with the day
I
I passed my
know.
driving test.
Look, what
Learn
is
from the
wrong
best.
with wanting to connect with somebody my own age? I get so tired of it.
All right, we have a job to do, and we have rules.
We're trying to keep you kids safe.
Heck of a time to have to leave, but Algernon's waiting for us at the university.
Well, how'd this one slip up on us?
Well, I figured it was bound to happen sooner or later.
Suppose you're right.
Oh, I just figured out what it is about him that bothers me.
Yeah, what's that?
Reminds me of you.
You're kidding, right?
Ah, he's got that same sappy look in his eyes and same goofy grin.
Same good looks, huh?
No, honey. You were never quite that good looking. You didn't even know how to say grace when my parents first invited you to dinner. It's taken me 20 years to turn you into the man you are today.
And I loved every minute of it.
This is fresh.
You drive.
No other fries yet.
Wait a minute. I might have something here. Toss me that disc with the school records.
Hello? Yes, Dr. Stewart. No, they went to go see Dr. Wheeling. Yes. Yes. Yes, I'll tell them.
What?
Lena just lapsed into level 2, 3 days sooner than the others.
We're running out of time.
Did they explain that yet?
Where's that disc?
The levels?
Oh,
Or
snap,
do we
say
just
yes to the
assume
Logan
that
Digital Recorder.
their conditions are getting
Here,
worse?
I'll do it, all right?
No, it's
Yeah,
okay.
I
Really,
don't
I'll
think
do it.
I heard
Just
it.
take a
Please,
sec.
I'll go right now.
Have you seen my keys?
No, but I can help you look if you want.
No, it's really okay.
You sure you don't want me to go?
Just take a sec. It's really okay.
I'll go with you.
No, I'm just gonna walk. It'll be quick. I'll be right back.
Quick, steal her shoes so
I
she
guess
can't
we'll
go.
just, stay here, hold down the fort. Careful.
Yeah. Well, we have in there one pedal pop and an interior portion of the
Magnifying glass isn't even pointing at that straw.
Now we're cooking with gas.
Booyah. Let's do this.
You guys say catchphrases when you're by yourself in your room?
Yep.
Dunstable Street.
That's what we're changing the YouTube channel's name to. We're the Booyah Boys.
That's right.
Black belt jiu-jitsu, taekwondo champion, FBI certified forensic technician, and the world's biggest loser.
Ready?
Pheromone.
That might be the song of the movie so far.
A hormonal scent secreted by an organism to elicit a response in another organism, usually of the opposite sex.
An aphrodisiac.
Well, the kids might call it a chemical booty call. But it's not unusual for the pungent secretion of one organism to be picked up by another completely different organism. In this case, your doggy. He's got a nose for bugs.
So the guy in the straw was calling for his lover?
Well, not necessarily. She could have been calling him. Only now she's gone and he's still here, or pieces of him. And we still need to identify both.
Please tell me you can do that.
Maybe. Well, we have pieces of him. We might have her chemical calling card if she's the one who left it.
They're opening for Electric Callboy, I hear.
Uh-oh.
Turn around.
It's a BB gun.
Touch your toys, boy.
Look, I didn't mean to bother you. I'm looking for Abel's sister.
In the yard?
I'm sorry. I was, Does she live here?
Who wants to know?
A friend.
I don't have any.
Look, Miss
Fry.
As in Abel Fry?
What's it to you?
Will you tell me about the kid who hurt so much he died to stop it?
Bad enough they hounded him when he was alive. But to keep all those horrible lies going, he never murdered Martha Ede. The poor thing died of meningitis. She was the only friend he had in that school.
So Abel lived with you?
Abel's mother, my stepmom, ran off with some truck driver. After that, our father drank himself to death. Abel came here to live with me and my family. Does this look like a murderer? He wouldn't hurt a fly. He was sweet. We all loved my brother. We thought everyone did. It wasn't until after that we heard what they'd been doing to him at school. There are those who want blood,
You want to see suffering?
Time. All kinds of
Live
people
to
with
dish out
eggs.
pain and torment?
I used to ride around with
They rot in
skateboard
hell
with just
like we
eggs in
do
my
to
pocket all the time. It's
Yeah.
normal, right?
and to my family.
No judgment here.
Damn dog.
Uh-oh.
That's where the party happens, right there.
Like Tom Savini's house. Did they
Fighting in the octagon.
The satanic octagon.
That was the best shot of the whole movie. Running through that little area right there.
Whoa! What's going on?
Let's get out of here! It was right here. The witch's nest. I remember this pipe. Maybe it was this one. Well, Elijah saw it.
Sorry, all I saw was you hauling out of here.
You don't believe me.
No, I believe you. That's why you're both going to your grandparents tonight.
What? No! Dad, these kids need us. Blake, Ian. Look, Dad, we just want to do this right, please.
Sweetheart, if you hadn't been that guy.
Look, we were right in following up on things you and Mom don't have time for.
Trust me, I'm gonna make time for Ian Snyder.
You need our help. We know Ian. We know the other kids.
Look, Dad, just give us one more day, please. We promise. If we don't settle this, we'll leave.
All right. But
Summer's unforgettable, you know?
you understand me?
Yes.
Sir. Let's go.
Speaking of that, I gotta drain my pipe, so you guys enjoy this movie.
What's the matter? You guys don't believe in
It's
ghosts?
just gonna abruptly end while he's gone.
Fry here. We're talking about you.
Well, I ain't got nothing to say, so talk to Abel.
That was Alicia that you attacked last night in your little chamber.
Alicia? It wasn't me.
And so where is this chamber of yours? Don't worry, we'll find it with or without your help. Let me see your arms. I said, let me see your arms. No bite marks.
All right, that's enough. Ian, get to class.
Alicia.
What about the others?
I checked them. I think your kid made a mistake.
My daughter doesn't lie.
Your daughter is no different than any other kid at this school.
Dang.
Ego impererum animus spiritus ear phobi. 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 Ulcisor insectator. Ulcisor insectator. Ear phobi. Ear phobi. Ear phobi.
I forgot this kid was even in this
Hey,
movie.
Alicia. Do you have change for $1?
I
My
can't-
machine's broken again.
Hey, Alicia, I can't punch this soda machine hard enough to get my money back. Will you help me?
Can you get my snake so I can send it up through the...
My friends? They're still there.
Crystal. Crystal, what's wrong? One of your friends dumped a soda over my head. Pretty funny, huh? I am so sorry. I bet you are. Crystal, here. Wear my sweater. Have my sweater.
Oh, dang, that was aggressive.
Okay?
Put some color on, you goth bitch. She's regretting their decision to hang her, to curse her.
Wonder if we're gonna get like a montage of her wiping off her black makeup.
To like cry little sister, and she's
Yeah.
just like slowly.
The straw contained the remains of a brown recluse.
I love that this guy is the guy who wrote the damn
They're
book.
very poisonous, aren't they? Could that be
He
the?
knows
No,
this
it's,
role of this
the
person
symptoms of a
and
brown
chose
recluse
to
by
be
the
the
more,
weirdo. That's great.
Flu-like.
Mhm.
They're not neurologic.
Oh, there has got to
He
be
became
a connection.
Listen, have faith. We've got the male nailed down. All we got to do is identify the female, the lady who ate her lover.
Using the pheromone sample.
Exactly. Now, if that pheromone is from another brown recluse, then I'm not worried. Only problem is this is a 2-week-old sample. It's dissipated. I don't know if we're going to have enough to get a sample to read in the machine.
No, wait.
I'm
Listen, Max also reacted to this. If we air flush this, maybe we'll get a sample big enough to identify.
That we might.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing, taking that part. The leader is going to be that stupid snake kid. He's going to have his own spider somewhere, and he's going to be the shithead of the whole thing.
I was wondering about that.
All right.
She's not all right. She's wearing blue. Your profile picture makes me believe that completely.
Dang.
No, not her, please.
Come on, where's this up? Come on.
I think she's remembering the pipe as well.
Please. Come on, not her, please. She's one of us. Why her? She's all I got.
All students to the auditorium immediately.
That and Simple Plan.
Why would they curse one of their own?
Simple Plan, yep.
He was intended for Blake and it backfired. Anyway, there's no straw.
Look, I don't get it.
I got to get these kids down to the auditorium. I have to account for each of them before they're dismissed. You meet me there.
Looks
Understand
like
me?
too close to the fire.
Oh, Blake.
Look, I gotta stop Snyder before the ghost gets any more of us, all right?
Look, it's not safe. Maybe you should just go home or something.
Look, I gotta run, all right?
Blake.
She does not run well.
I was going to say the same thing. I love running in movies because it's never actually running. It's never running. I have my lip gloss, my tampons, and my spyglass in my purse.
I'll call for the buses and we'll dismiss in 30 minutes.
Abel, face me. I need to talk to you. We have to work this out.
No, he's not the one you need.
Answer me.
Like you don't know who you're really calling.
How do we do this? The curse came back on Crystal. I have to get to Abel, make him reverse it. You think a stupid ghost did this? Is that what you think? Is that what you think? That's what you think. You think a stupid ghost did this. It's not what happened. Abel,
Get away from me, nerd.
Don't. Take me, please, not her. Just take me.
I bet you would not believe.
Hell yeah.
Don't look
Cue the Nickelback.
Yeah. I think they'll start chanting, do it.
It's high school, they better.
is wide open, and your head's bound shut. Will they ever remember?
She was totally screaming, "Do it!"
Someone doesn't pull a gun out and shoot the rope in half, I'm gonna be real mad.
Because that camera can see farther than she can currently, because
Yes.
it's 1 foot past her.
Well, you know what they say about a watched pot never boils. There you go. Okay. 000-2-9. Pheromone from. I'm worried. African spotted wolf from Kenya.
Africa.
The poison works
Yeah,
slowly.
it's got to be the nerdy kid, right?
Gotta be.
Dementia followed by death.
Well, the symptoms match, but why the straws? Why the sugar
I
floods?
knew it all along. I just wanted
Algernon.
It's an old African tribal war tactic. You give your enemy a gift, but you lace it with pheromones.
The money. All the victims had tainted money.
Specifically, the $50 bills. Next, you get yourself a male spotted wolf spider, and you plant it near the victim.
Soda straws.
It's very simple. You just plug one end of the straw with a piece of sugar, put it in the spider, plug the other end of the straw with a piece of sugar. The spider smells the pheromone on the victim, so he eats his way through the sugar. He crawls out of the straw. He crawls on the victim looking for that female. And when he doesn't find a female, he gets very, very upset and he bites you.
The trichonol. It's a control measure.
It's an insecticide. The spider dies within a day before he can bite anybody else. It's all very nice and neat. And the bite is undetectable.
But Crystal got sick within hours. Is the toxin becoming more potent?
The straw that was placed in Blake's locker, whoever did this put a female in the straw by mistake. That's where the pheromone came from. She was squirting her pheromone all over the inside of the straw, trying to attract a male. Angry male. What she got was a brown recluse.
Guy's fucking killing me.
He chewed his way into the straw. They met. They made it.
You watch like every Lloyd performance.
Crawled into the walls. It had
Exactly.
Sarah.
Like the Great Value Christopher Lloyd.
It's more deadly than that of either parent.
So this has kind of turned into an arachnophobia movie.
There could be thousands of them.
Like they're
More than thousands.
they're just talking about all these like hybrid spiders running around now.
Oh, that's
I'm more interested in this movie now than I have been the whole time.
When it's not some supernatural thing, it's just a reaction to a crazy spider bite.
Yeah.
What's on through the air ducts?
It's like she knows about the spiders already somehow.
I don't know what got a hold of me up there, man. Or who got a hold of you. Yeah.
Would have made more sense to use a Black Widow than a Brown Recluse, though.
Like Abel was just calling.
Because don't Brown Recluse bites just like make your skin deteriorate?
Yeah. And I don't think wolf spiders make you do anything because we have wolf spiders here in California,
All right.
and you can get bit. They just
Buses are
hurt.
here.
Yeah.
Get these kids out of here.
I got bit like 15 times when I worked for DirecTV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nate,
What?
Nate, listen to me.
Slow down, slow down.
We've
Maybe
isolated
the African
source.
wolf spider is different.
Some sort of hybrid that's breeding inside the wall.
Probably bigger.
You've got to get everyone out of there.
For someone who doesn't like spiders, I hate this movie even more now.
I don't like spiders either. I just hate the thought of them, but I am way more interested now in this movie.
My girlfriend's sister who lives with us, I had to go in her room to like let her dog in there at the end of the night or something before she came home. And I opened the door, and as I start walking in, she has a pin tarantula like on a piece of styrofoam that she was doing for a friend, and I didn't know it was there, and it scared the living shit out of me. He's lucky I didn't like slam my fist on it or something thinking it was alive.
I mean, they got to burn the school down, right?
100%. This is the only way you're getting out of that one. Fuck that. I didn't know they put handles in air ducts. That's cool.
If we can't contain this within these walls, we're going to have a real plague on our hands. Now, can you make sure that no student leaves this building without first being searched for pheromones and or spiders?
Yeah, of course, that's my job, but I don't know how to find what we can't see.
Police officer, that is not your job.
Feel like I could fend off all those spiders.
Algernon, I'm at the RV.
Start stomping on them as they come
Is
out.
root, but we're still going to have to modify it. So we need to reformulate an anti-venom with a more universal application. Now I want you to prepare me a substance.
This guy has to get killed by a spider, right?
Some blood from Crystal.
Okay, I will meet you at the school with the RV. Okay? Hurry.
He's gonna get bit, and they're gonna have to go back into his lab to get what he was working on to be able to stop them.
Go back in time in his DeLorean.
Abel Fry.
Steve, you're good. You're right.
So you're telling me the drug sniffing dog can smell spider pheromones?
Nate, where's Alicia? What's wrong? Honey, she's
That dog
targeted
took
by the witches. She could be
extracurriculars
ghost
in
pheromones.
school,
We have got to
apparently.
find her. She's in more danger
That
than
was
anyone.
Wait. You help Algernon. I'll find her.
But what if
We've got to have the antivenom. We need it now.
she's my child?
She's mine too.
Clean. Go. She's clean. Olivia, she's okay. Carl.
What's going on here? Well, hey, please get him off, please. I didn't do anything. Where are you taking me? I don't do drugs.
Vengeful nerds.
Gotta be the nerds, right? Oh, he's dead for sure.
Get him naked. He has a spider on him. So apparently the wolf spiders that are in California and the American wolf spiders
So what's
from
this whole ghost story?
Africa are very different because those just look like tarantulas to me. And the wolf spiders we
Look,
have are
Josh,
tiny. They're little gray dudes, fuzzy
I have a lot
gray
of
dudes.
apologizing
Yeah.
to do. I need to start with you. Hey, it's okay. Ian.
I love
You know
the
truth.
clouds of smoke back there. It
You
just
don't
means they're just
understand.
dousing people with that stuff.
I cursed Alicia. I marked her locker with the Hangman. Look, who started all this Abel Fry stuff? Don't look at me. I wouldn't hurt a fly.
He wouldn't hurt a fly. I hope they rot in hell for what they did to my brother and to my family.
Family. Of course. Okay, who else lives at 1200 Dunstable Street?
Not on the Captain Morgan statue.
Oh, dang.
I'd put that fucking hood back on.
Lisa! See my daughter? I'm not her father.
Oh, first and foremost.
Out here while you still can. Look at the tough guy now. Afraid of spiders?
He's gonna get attacked by like 1,000 of them. It's gross.
You again.
Norman,
That
I
little
expect you to
bastard.
understand.
you're right. I don't.
I put up a few cameras and tapped into the security system so I could see everything that was going on. It feels so great to see the bad guys scared for a change.
I know how it feels to be scared. By you.
No, you didn't deserve it. But you and your family were getting too close. That's why I lured you into the witching chamber that night, because you left me no other choice.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
No, don't start telling me this is wrong. It's not wrong. It's justified. Anderson, Bolts, Baines, Kramer, they deserve it. They gutted me. They tore me apart every day and they laughed about it. You have any idea what that's like? Having your insides torn out with everybody watching and laughing.
I see it, Norman. I know what you're talking about.
You just want to beat them up and beat them up and beat them up. But I scared them. They're not laughing anymore.
No, they're not.
I had to survive, right? My uncle didn't. They killed him. And they would have killed me too if I hadn't bought my life with a few $50 bills. And it was worth every penny.
Do Ian and the witches know about this?
No. I provide the toxic shock. And they provide the hysteria to make the victim think he's seeing a ghost. I prevailed over the weak-minded. Survival of the fittest.
Alicia! Alicia!
I can't fit.
I don't understand, Norman.
I don't expect you to understand.
He needs her butt camera so he can see where she went.
I don't want you to understand. The more we talk, the more you know. And you know, just everything. It didn't work.
What didn't work?
I gave you the dollar, you turned around and gave it to Crystal. Do you remember? The sweater? Alicia, God must really be looking out for you. This is gonna be my third try.
He tried to kill her twice already? What a dick.
I don't even remember the first time.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it was the Black Widow that he like flicked off of her at the campground. She just gonna jump right through there?
Why? Yeah. Why? Why is the helmet needed again? What's in that air duct?
Spider.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Alicia!
Ooh, fuck me. No thanks.
I think I just let go.
Oh, ooh.
Just broke her leg for sure.
Alicia! Alicia! The whole vent collapsed. Completely blocked. We gotta find another way in. Come on.
For not being scared of spiders, he was quite frightened right there.
Yeah.
Not the milk.
This is where Norman spends most of his time.
How do they know Norman's the bad guy now all of a sudden?
Right, they weren't in the vent to see what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, send the rat out to find his way, his hole.
Oh,
Release
shoot.
him from Tube
Actually,
City.
what he's doing, yeah. This guy must be like Lord of the Spiders.
Yeah, what kind of chemical is he covered in just to walk through them? And they're like, all right, yeah, we'll walk away from you. That's cool.
I don't know, but if it was real, I'd pay good money for it.
Yeah.
It went wrong. I didn't plan on having all these hybrids. A blessing and a curse.
The funny part is I used this scene in the intro of this show for this whole season and still had no idea or no like remembrance that there were spiders in this movie.
You don't have any more of that around, do you?
You? I never killed
anybody.
Let the spiders in.
Don't move, Alicia. For the rest of your life.
Hey, it's loose.
All right, push back just like the mouse cage.
Here it is.
Can't fit.
Try it. Get your suit on and get in there. I'll be back to back up.
Dad's scared of spiders, so he's acting like he can't fit through that. Can't do it. You'll have to go alone.
Nobody remembered my uncle, not till I made him famous.
What are you doing?
I love how smashed her nose is right now in that outfit.
It makes them nervous.
Oh, now it's back to normal in that shot.
Sorry about this, Alicia. I liked you. I really did. You'll tell everyone about me, and you'll walk away the heroine in me. I'll be stuck for the rest of my life in a prison with more Kramers and Andersons and Boltzes.
Still not as weird as Bleeders.
I don't know. He started to get naked around the spiders for some reason, so it may get there.
That's true. But at least they're not brother and sister.
A Javan tiger. He doesn't care about pheromones. One tattered soul of constant sorrow, his last companion, a leggy friend of dubious intent, longing for life and love and a day with gladness to see another. Our fortunes were never kind.
Where did this kid get a suit?
And now with a cry for Norman, his friend,
No, Norman, don't. Please don't.
and Abel Fry.
Norman, stop it! It's Jesus out.
Oh.
Though I walk
Alicia.
through the shadow of the valley of death, I shall fear no fright.
Alicia,
wake up, Alicia, wake up.
Jesus loves me. Yes, I know.
Alicia.
Wake up, Alicia. You can wake up. Come on, we can go. Everything's gonna be okay. Just hang on. Come on, hang on, Alicia. Come on. Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
No.
That'd be amazing. All these people died from a single bite, and she's somehow going to make it through having like 8 bites on her face.
You got the power of Jesus, man. Forget this is Christian supernatural.
This guy created an anti-venom for a brand new species of spider in hours.
was nothing to indicate this was religious until like the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That's such a strange turn, considering that the author of the book was like, "Yeah, this is what it's about." Like, okay,
Just like a Sarah McLachlan side. Yes, didn't want to use it.
All right. Maybe that, huh?
Smells good.
Like a little cooked cow.
looks burnt as shit.
Everything we need.
I think so. Am I feeding you or the ants?
Oh, not just ants, Sarah. These are Solenopsis invicta.
What?
Fire.
Oh, she did break her leg.
Man, that's not how you throw a frisbee.
Dog just.
All right, this is how you throw a frisbee.
Because it smells spiders.
Hey man, she's all that, isn't she?
Brought them all back to life, and now the goth kids aren't goth anymore because it was spiders that were bringing them down. Now there's no
Yeah.
spiders.
You know, if I wasn't interested elsewhere, I might give you some cow.
No, now he looks like he belongs as the lead singer of the Red Jumpsuit Apparatus or something.
Jeans aren't tight enough for that.
Next assignment already?
We're going home. Right?
For a little while.
Maybe Blake can come and visit us for a while. Seems like a nice young man.
Hold up, Mom.
Don't you stop wrestling your friends in like, I don't know, 3rd grade, 4th grade, not in high school?
Unless you own a trampoline.
All right. Who's gonna ask the blessing?
Don't look at me.
Yeah.
The goth kid's like, I don't know what that means.
Okay,
I'm a recovering goth
Lord,
kid.
Just like you. I'd like to thank you for this wonderful day, and thank you for this wonderful lunch and this wonderful family, and thank you for healing my friends and for getting Norman the help that he needed, and thank you for Alicia being so hot. And
Dang,
thank you,
Norman
Dad,
lived?
for being so cool. And
That was the
for not
crazy
kicking
kid,
my
right?
butt because of what I just said.
Yeah.
Yeah, amen. Let's see.
Didn't he also thank the Lord for that girl being so hot?
Maybe.
Like, can you go back just a little bit and listen to that prayer one more time?
Oh, yeah, I can.
All right. Who's gonna ask the blessing?
Don't look at me.
Hey, watch yourself.
Blake?
Yeah, the new guy. Okay, yo, Lord,
Just like you.
I
Yo,
would like
Lord.
to thank you for this wonderful day, and thank you for this wonderful lunch and this wonderful family, and thank you for healing my friends and for getting Norman the help that he needed, and thank you for Alicia being so hot, and thank you for the dad for being so cool and for not kicking my butt because of what I just said. Yeah, amen. Let's see.
Your Lord, thank you for them hot bitches.
And for her dad not murdering me for saying that.
Oh, my. That movie was a trip.
All right, I need about 15 cigarettes after that one.
So anyone that actually sat and watched this with us, there's a couple of you, I think, that watched the whole thing, and I appreciate you very much. Send us in the chat real quick what your rating is for this movie. Out of 5 stars, let us know what you give it. And in the meantime, we will go ahead and do the same on our end. Who wants to go first?
Ooh.
Ricky's got it. It's your movie. Tell us, Ricky.
This is in the bottom 3 movies I have ever seen in my life. It's down there with Lost Voyage. It's not taking the throne from House of the Dead yet, but it's down there. 0 stars. There was nothing about this movie that was redeeming for me at all. I can't do it. There was nothing. I got nothing. Matt.
Have we given something 0 stars before? And I don't remember.
Lost Boys.
Okay.
I
Both your picks, I'll say.
Man, I actually kind of enjoyed this on a level of how crazy ridiculous this movie was. I was entertained at the end with the spider. Like, they just threw that in there real quick, and I don't know why. Saved the movie for me, because if this was a movie about people just dying of hanging themselves, wasn't going to necessarily enjoy that. But the absurd amount of spiders and the ridiculous ending to this movie, I'm going to go 2.5.
Damn. All right. A 0 and a 2.5. Okay. Yeah, it was there. Definitely. I'll tell you this. Watching this movie this way, I probably enjoyed it. 0.5 star from Julian. All right. 2.5. I think watching it this way with you guys has helped. If I sat in my room and watched this by myself, I would be so fucking annoyed almost the entire time. I would be on my phone and not paying attention to the movie at all, which is terrible because this is the whole point. We're supposed to watch the movies. So yeah. I'm gonna fuck. I don't know if I can give it a whole star. I also don't like spiders, so seeing a bunch of spiders did not help the movie at all for me. It made me like it less. There were some parts that I enjoyed because they were funny and dumb, but again, I only think I probably felt that way because I'm watching it with you guys and not just sitting and watching it by myself. So I will give it a star, a single star.
1 star.
1 star. I always go back to the fucking motorcycle movie and giving that 2 stars, and I'm like, God, man, those frogs were pretty cool compared to spiders, you know what I mean? So I can't give it more than Psychomania, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go 1 star. I'm gonna go 1 star on that one. Thank you guys who's still here, who watched this movie with us. That was a ton of fun. If anyone gives a damn, and we have more movies like this that we end up picking throughout next season that are on YouTube, I'd be happy to do this again. This was fun. Ricky, I know the last movie we have for this season is another movie of yours, and I'm sure you got it. What movie are we going to watch next episode?
So for the season 2 finale that took us forever to get to due to multiple reasons, but we're here. The finale is going to be Curse of the Demon. This is from, 1956, I believe? There's a sticker covering it. I think it's 1956. But I'll go ahead and read the synopsis real quick. It's not too terribly long. When psychologist John Holden's colleague, Professor Harrington, a mysterious and brutally murdered, Holden denies that it's the work of the devil until he becomes the next target of the Curse of the Demon. The supernatural skeptic is plunged into a macabre world of seances and devil worship as he attempts to expose a satanic cult. Joanna Harrington, convinced that her uncle was slain by demonic means, begs Holden to stop the investigation for his own good. But he ignores her warning until the bizarre cult leader places a death curse on him, and suddenly he's confronted with a demon intent on destroying him. A chilling tale of the occult, Curse of the Demon, will take you on an eerie expedition into darkness and danger.
How long is it? Does it say on the back?
It is 96 minutes. So
You gotta love anything that is before like 1970. It's gonna be a short ass movie, and that's amazing. I'll take that any day of the week. I did see there is a stream of it on YouTube currently. It is free with ads, but if we can find a full stream of the movie with no ads, I say we just stream the next one as the season finale as well, because I enjoyed this.
It was a good time.
What was it called again?
Curse of the Demon. Sorry.
A lot of curse movies here at the end.
I know, right? We're cursing it up at the end.
I mean, it's probably got to be on here somewhere, right? Got Night of the Demon.
There's one that's 3 hours long for some reason.
No, definitely not this one.
I wonder if they play it twice.
That's possible. I'm looking for it right now.
Well, when we find out if we can do that or not, we will post about it and let you guys know. If we can, it'll probably be a Monday or Tuesday, just like this one. Unfortunately, it just works out best for all of us, the three of us at least, and hopefully it works out for you guys too. But we will post about it, and hopefully we can, because that would be a lot of fun. Thank you guys for sticking it out, and thank you to anyone who just popped in randomly and hung out for a little bit. We appreciate you too, I promise. We will watch Curse of the Demon from 1957.
Somewhere.
I literally just looked at it like 2 seconds ago.
It's 1957.
There it is. 1957. We'll watch that in a couple weeks, give or take, and we'll let you guys know when we do that, depending on if we're doing it live or not. Thank you guys for being here. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on all these other things, just like every other YouTube channel will tell you. We appreciate you, and we had a lot of fun, and we will see you guys next time. Cheers.